Hey, what's going on guys? This is 5 Large Fries, and today we're going to be taking a look at Terminus. Now, he is a frontliner, and oh my god, is he going to be amazing. So he's one of the biggest character models in the game so far, which is pretty cool into itself. But let's get into it. So obviously you've seen the little trailer at the very beginning there, the little video to show him off. And yes, he is a melee type champion. His primary attack is his axe, and he swings this, dealing a massive 700 damage per swing. That is absolutely crazy. Going into his secondary attack now, and this is a charged blast, and this will deal 250 damage, and it is on a 2-second cooldown, so that's pretty decent. But there's some things in his kit that actually work really nicely with his secondary fire, and that is his Q ability, which is called Power Siphon. Now what this does is it blocks damage, very similar to how Androx's has his reversal. It will block damage and it will absorb it, and it will add a stack. This stacks up to 4, with the initial one being the secondary fire, which we'll get into in a second. So a 4 stack here, and what will happen here is when you next use your secondary fire, you'll consume these stacks and fire out multiple shots for a maximum of 5, so you're dealing 250 5 times, which is crazy. Now, where that 5 comes from is obviously the secondary attack counts as 1, and then obviously the 4 stacks that you get on your Q ability as well, giving you the total of 5 there, which is absolutely nuts. Now, his F ability is called Shatter Fall, and this is basically a leap, and this leap deals 500 damage, and it slows enemies caught in the radius, which is pretty cool. So you can use this to gain ground on people or just reposition yourself and things like that. But with his ultimate, maybe you don't want to reposition yourself so carefully. So his ultimate is called Reanimation, and as the name implies, it actually brings you back from the dead. So you have a 4-second window where you can activate it once you die, and it will deal so much damage to anyone caught in it. Now, it has a radius of 50 feet, or 50 foot even, and the amount of damage it does, 4,000. No, I'm not making this up. 4,000. Now, bearing in mind he is rooted in place, and there is obviously a very telegraphed tell to when the ultimate is going to be used, so it's not so bad, like, in terms of the damage. But if you get rooted in there, like if one of the enemies roots you next to him as he's coming back, I mean, you pretty much want to say goodbye to whichever champion you are playing as, because he is going to absolutely murk them. So what will happen here is he gets rooted in place when he reanimates, and again, just an absolute crazy ability, really fun. The character himself, the champion himself, looks so fun to use, and I cannot wait to get my hands on him. But that is it for this video. If you enjoyed it, leave the like button, that will help me out so much. Obviously, subscribe if you are new, and I'll see you in the next video.